Welcome back. Yeah.
Welcome to episode 2 of Faith in the Now podcast. We've got Malique finally for the second episode.
I'm here, man.
We got all the boys here. We got Patty, I'm Aidan. I'm excited for this episode. We're going to get some great conversations, hopefully. Talk about the most random stuff ever. Figure out what's going on with Malique at Clemson.
All right.
But I don't know. But yeah, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell so you get all of our notifications. Check out our Instagram page so you get weekly updates on when we're posting, and if we post any clips, you can see those. Just see key moments in the podcast. Without further ado, I think we'll get into this.
Yeah. So, as Aidan mentioned, I'm Pat. Hello to everybody who's new. As he also said, we have Malique here with us. The full trio is here.
Absolutely.
This is one day what we hope to all have us all here and all participating. But Malique, he's up in Clemson, so it's hard for him to get down here. So it's one of those things, and times just worked out well. So here he is, and we're happy to have you here, buddy.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the boy said, my name's Malique. Go to Clemson.
Yeah.
I am a junior, visual arts and brand communication major. A little bit about me and my faith background. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. Moved to the Midwest for a little bit. Came back. Started joining Life Point middle school. Really lived a wishy-washy, I guess you'd call it a watered-down Christian lifestyle for a while. Tried to find myself in different people and not just myself. And God kind of just opened the door for me down the line to just lean on Him and know that my identity is in Jesus and not just through somebody else. It's been exponential. It's been up and down, but it's been going up. So every day is a faith journey. So yeah, a little bit about me.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to.
I'm just laughing at Patty from
Oh.
earlier. Did you watch the episode? No.
No.
What are you doing? You're co-host on this.
Doing school, bro.
School.
So how's Clemson going, Malique?
Bro, Clemson is crazy.
Yeah.
It's great though. I love it there. Work is work. It's a different type of work, different type of grind. I'm used to the schedule now, but it's rough at parts too. Keeping my faith is it's hard.
Yeah.
I'm still finding the church now. Instead of watching Light Point online, I'm like, I can't keep.
Gotta find something physical.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So, in the process of finding that, I visited. There's a Life Point up at Clemson.
Oh well.
Yeah, it was good. It's smaller, of course, than our Life Point here.
Right. Yeah.
It's just 30 minutes away. And it's like I don't really want to drive 30 minutes and 30 minutes. That's an hour round trip.
Yeah, that's fair.
Church.
That's true.
Don't really want to do that. But I have community there.
That's good.
So it's not like I'm just walking just blindly.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I definitely have. It's just finding the right home for me. So I haven't really found that. But school is great. My internship, if y'all don't know, I'm on the Creative Solutions team, which is any Clemson media work. So we do all their media. So
Yeah, you just got featured on the men's basketball page.
yeah,
You did. If you haven't watched it, we can link it.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Clip it.
We'll put it in, but it was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. It was fire.
yeah. I was super hyped for it being getting featured the next day. Cause I was like,
Yeah.
let me see if they reposted it, and
It's there.
or
It's on.
not even just reposted, they posted it.
Yeah,
So I
they
was like-
posted it. Yeah.
I texted my boss. I'm like, can
Yeah.
I post this? And he's like, yes. All right,
It's
cool.
yours.
No, but legally, it's like a
Oh,
lot
okay.
of legal
Nah,
stuff.
that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
So you have to ask your higher ups.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, I remember we were in a meeting at the beginning of the year, and they were like, for us to use ESPN footage, it's $100 a second, $1,000 a minute
Brother, what?
to use ESPN film stuff.
Good lord.
That math ain't mathin'.
So it's that's why we have this Clemson, we call it the vlog, which is we have the vlog, we have Building Legends, which is our gymnastic stuff, we have we have a whole bunch of stuff, shows that were piling in money and generating wealth from that, because I mean we can't just run off of just ESPN. Like
Yeah.
we're not gonna get revenue for it. But
No.
it's a
$100 a second.
second.
1,000 a minute. That math ain't mathing.
Dog.
It's a cash crop, bro.
That's
NCAA.
crazy.
They
And it's
robbing
NCAA,
everybody.
It's all NCAA
They
rules.
robbing everybody.
But hey,
Yeah,
it's a business. You got to keep that business afloat.
It's
You
a
know.
business. So
What would you say is your favorite part about being up at Clemson? You know.
it's like home, honestly. The people.
Yeah.
The people what make Clemson.
That's,
So it's
that's fair.
not just because Noah's up there, but like everyone I meet, even if I meet new people, it's like
There's just like
it
community.
It is. It feels like home.
That's good.
No one's just like, not saying that there isn't like bad people at Clemson. Of course there's going to be, but it's like you really don't run into stuff like that, especially if you don't put yourself in those positions.
Yeah. So you kind of got to look for it if you want it.
Yeah, if you're looking for trouble, it will come to you.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, art classes are cool. Teachers are cool. I mean, we're paying all this money. They want to see us succeed. Yeah. They want us money. They want us to succeed. So it's like a lot of them I'm cool with. Like half of my teachers, I don't even call them by their last names. It's like
first name basis.
Yeah, first name basis.
Yeah.
So
See, I could do that, man.
That's how it is at.
it feels weird, but like.
I mean, unless like I'm like out here, so like I'll call my boss by his first name, but that's because we've built like a certain reputation.
That's
like
fair.
he like how he was my boss at my old warehouse shop, and then he left to go to the shop he's at now. I ended up following him there after a few months just because I was looking for something different. Yeah. But like I've gained that like that trust, that just that vocabulary around him to where I'm like not like, oh, Mr. C or whatever his last name is. I'm just like, hey, Aaron, stuff like that. Or like we have my personal manager, my service manager. So Aaron's the entire store manager. Okay. But my service manager, his name is Buzzy. Or his name is James, but we call him Buzzy. That's so like it's just like having that like certain just, I guess
it's comfortability
with it. Yeah. So I mean I get it, but like somebody like a teacher, like me personally, like I don't think I ever called my teachers by their first name. No. Still to this day, like if I have them on Facebook, but that's pretty cool that you got that
the luxury
to do it, the personality to do it, you know.
I can't really say the same because at my school they're all like they're not teachers. They're just like they're getting paid to show us how to weld. So I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna call them by their last name. I don't even know what their last name is.
We'll see. There you go.
Fair. Yeah. What would you say the faith scene is around there? You think they're pretty faithful, or you know, some is a bit of a challenge out there?
So I mean, it's a party school. We all know this. It's not as bad as USC, but like
it's
relax, settle down.
USC, they are known
crazy
for getting all types of parties and people getting laced up. Like it's bad down there. But I mean, there's watered down Christians. There's Christians. I mean, there's a lot. So it's like, of course, they have clubs. Like they have FCA, which is like renowned everywhere. We have a thing called Crew, which is Christ in.
It's too many. If you go past 3, it's too many.
Like,
it's a lot of letters.
What is it? Something like that. But they're like, they're really good. I'm just not able to make it as much. Due to my class schedule, I go to CB College, which is Crosspoint College Ministry. So I was going to Crosspoint for a while last semester, and they're more Baptist based, which isn't my go-to, but it just kind of worked with my schedule. But they're really good. They meet on like Thursdays, and then FCA meets on Thursday nights, I think, too. But FCA is more like newer Christians, like figuring out, oh, there's a thing called God, cool. I still want to like do me and do what I want to do, but like I know there's like,
I want to embrace sin, but I don't want to.
Yeah, it's like
I embrace sin proudly in a way.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna put my sin on a T-shirt and hang it up, so that I can walk away for a little bit,
But
but
I
it's on a
gotta put it
t-shirt.
back
So
on.
it's there.
I can put that.
Eventually,
shirt
all the laundry gets dirty.
so I'm gonna have to put that shirt back on.
That's hard.
So yeah, I mean, it's like if you want it, it's there,
Yeah.
and it's like, of course, God's gonna make a way.
Right.
Just like with me, like my parents kind of just instilled in me like get connected early.
Yeah.
The longer you wait, the worse it's gonna be, and
The harder it's gonna be to get connected with people.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
I hit the ground running.
Mhm.
So I mean, this semester, I wanted to be a little bit better about it, and it just kind of didn't happen the way I wanted to due to my schedule, but like I just didn't make time for it. But now I am. So
That's good though.
I mean, we go out, we go have fun. Don't get it wrong. I'm not gonna say like I'm a perfect Christian. Don't get that twisted. I still go out. I go have fun.
But
But
we'll put some pictures of what. No, him last.
yeah.
Fire!
Which is gone.
They're
Do a flip.
yeah.
Oh, that's too soon.
They don't need that. Y'all find out later.
Don't worry, you stick around long enough.
Yeah.
We might cover that. We might.
I don't know.
We will.
That's something that's like,
That's an episode for another day.
yeah, that's just that's up with me and God now.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, if you want it, it's there. If you don't want it, you can do it with what you want. I mean, honestly, God's gonna either humble you and sit your butt down and make you like force you to, or you can just do it willingly and be like, all right, God, I'm gonna just let you just be God and just keep going. So that's what I think.
Oh, you're gonna continue to sit your butt down. It's just your choice to be like, okay, God, I'm good.
Yeah.
You can keep going up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
But you like every time he's gonna push you back down. But it's your choice to either get up or it's your choice. It's your choice to either get up and try and keep moving, or your choice to like sit there and just be like, okay, I understand. I see it now.
I feel like eventually it's like he's gonna keep telling you like, all right, this is what you need. You need to focus on me. You focus on that. You're like, nah, I'll do it later. Eventually he's gonna be like, all right, you keep waiting. I'm gonna send this, and it's gonna set you back. It's gonna make you look at me.
And you can be sitting out on the bench for about 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, just trying to figure out what you're doing.
My fault, God.
My bad, gang.
Like that TikToker says, OG, help me, OG.
It's hot. We gotta turn this fan on.
I'm
sweating right now, bro. I can't even focus. My fault, bro. I'm finna start sweating out my shirt in this video. They gonna be like, hey, I got no AC.
My shirt already dirty from pressure washing.
That's honest.
You already got us working out here. Dixie, what you doing?
What up, girl?
Buster.
You better not knock this down, boy.
Buster.
Please don't knock it over. Please. He's stumbling a bit.
Are they just gonna be out here?
I don't know. I'll just Dixie, get out of the way. Go, get out.
We should do this be like an intermission or something like that. Just doggy intermission.
She about to bark on you.
Don't you do that?
She did that little. She like.
Please don't.
Why you got a cock thing on you, bro?
Oh.
Anyways.
Nah, ain't no pause. You know they dog.
They got the dog on.
No,
If it was a tiger, it wouldn't be weird.
So, y'all want to know something cool?
No.
Shut up.
No.
So my sister, she's been the biggest Taylor Swift fan her entire life. So my dad was able to get her and my mom and her friend tickets to go see Taylor out in Indianapolis on this
some money right now.
big tour. Good money.
I bet it was.
Good money. Like
$2,000 for a nosebleed.
I don't necessarily know how much, but I know like it ain't cheap.
No.
But so she dropped off her dog with us this morning. She came down this morning with her dog and whatnot because they're going to be out till Monday. So I'm guess we're kind of dog watching for her right now. But whenever she was here, her friend came in and was like, "Hey, guess what? I listened to your podcast and I listened to it on the way to school in the morning." I was like,
they subscribe.
I was like, that's fire right there.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean,
That's so inspiring.
I've been so excited to do this podcast for so long, and I mean, we had talked about it a couple years ago, whenever that was. We talked about it, doing it.
This has gone through so many renovations.
Mickey D's, it just never happened.
Miyabi table.
We talked about it so much, but we never just did it. So I was like, all right, if God's gonna just try and like sit me down, I might as well just do something with it. Because I mean, like, I don't know. But I've been so excited for this because I feel like just whenever we talk, we just have crazy conversations. I'm like, bro, if that was recorded,
we'd be going to jail.
Yeah. Oh my God, we had a prison time. That's like the group chat that we don't want to show.
Gets exposed, and that's game. We're sitting up in front getting a mugshot.
Turn to the left.
Turn to the left, turn to the right.
Turn to the left, right.
That's so funny.
Might have to do that as one of our covers one day. Just
this podcast is gonna make us go to jail.
the jail cards.
That's funny. But yeah, I've been so excited for it just because how much reach we could get. I feel like
we should make that our profile picture. Just post it up.
All the three boys just sitting there with
the cards.
I will do that. Don't tell me.
I know you will.
I'll make it happen.
So Aidan, how's your week been?
It's been all right. It's been pretty busy. It's definitely getting busier as I kind of getting closer to the end of my school year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've been working on the podcast a lot. Just kind of trying to set up all the different platforms, setting up Spotify, setting up the YouTube page, trying to figure out what exactly I want to do with in terms of like clips and stuff and posting that on Instagram, and just trying to figure out better ways to kind of go about conversations and just all those kind of things that make the episode just a little bit better and like a little way that can either push it out more or just make it more entertaining to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just really been focused on that, school, reading the word as much as I can. Otherwise, that's kind of just been how my weeks have been looking recently.
Do anything for Halloween?
I did not do anything for Halloween.
I don't know why you looking at me like that.
No. No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything for Halloween. I was just here with my parents. Didn't really do anything.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
I didn't do nothing. I don't know why you looking at me. I was here.
No, that's fine.
I had that Halloween was just, I think that was the busiest we've been all month. Just
Really?
customers constantly coming in, dropping stuff off, picking stuff up.
Like,
I mean, we were busting our butts that day, and like I was tired, and then I had to go and spend like $300 on groceries for dinner for the next couple of nights, and just groceries, things like that. I got me some new socks,
Oh, okay.
That's
about 50.
I still got I got personal things too with it.
So that's so it wasn't the groceries.
It wasn't just groceries, but I'll drink protein shakes for those of you that don't know.
$60.
Yeah, it's $30. It's not cheap for a 12-pack. $30.
You don't get the powder.
Hmm?
You got a Sam's Club or Costco?
Nah, I got to
get you on that, boy.
We're gonna have to get you one.
Okay, get you on that, boy.
Probably.
I'm gonna have to put you on the glitch, bro.
But nah, so like I've been trying to lose weight for the past 2 years. I'm down about 70 pounds now from when I started.
No, that's great.
Thank you.
For real.
Well,
for real.
Big part of that is just protein shakes in the morning.
Definitely.
I drink Premier Protein, the cafe latte, on top, all the time, no matter what. Cafe latte, I cannot recommend them enough. Don't be taking them because I need them.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's a big part of the expense because I got a pack of chocolate and a pack of cafe latte, 60 beans right there, easy.
That's a canister of whey protein right there, bro.
No, literally.
Without the milk, that's just like protein powder.
Yeah, straight up.
What, $60?
Yeah, $60.
No, like some of them things.
But I mean, that's like 48 servings. Though.
True. Yeah, them servings are crazy. So those things will last you. And I mean, you're only doing like 1-2 scoops. So I mean, like,
yeah.
Because it's 2 scoops a serving, I think. Or it depends on what it is. Yeah, I only do 1 scoop too.
I don't use that anymore. I'm on the vegan protein because I just get too bloated off the regular.
Same.
All the preservatives and all that crap that's in that one.
Might have to look into it. We'll see.
I'll send you the link. The Amazon.
And I'll say the thing about it is it's very convenient because in the mornings, like I get up 6:15, 6:20. I get up, walk into the kitchen, grab one, shake it, and I'm good. Like I don't gotta make it and don't gotta put the milk in, which I know it's like a 2-3 minute process, but like it's just one of those.
I just
Yeah,
use
it's more convenient. Just
Water.
water.
I used to do that.
I'm
like,
lactose though. I'm lactose, so I don't like. You think about this, right? I'm lactose, and I gotta go weld in heat for about 8 hours.
You about to be falling.
I'm about to be dying.
Nah, I have to use almond milk. I can't have 2%.
Yeah, no. I need to get back
I'm
on
gonna
that.
drop bombs like Hiroshima. It's gonna be bad.
I like Lactaid. Y'all ever had Lactaid before? The milk Lactaid?
No.
Delicious. It is delicious milk, and I think it's good for like lactose
$20
intolerant
here.
people. I think it's like $7 a gallon though, but they last like months.
Word.
For a half gallon or a full gallon?
Full gallon. It'll last you a month or two.
Two months for 2 months for milk is a little bit.
Yeah, that's a little spoiled.
Yeah, I'm about to say 2 months. That's kind of close.
That's what the expiration date.
Say about
Does it
2
ever make
weeks,
it to the
maybe.
expiration date? Absolutely not. Does it make it to the weekend? Absolutely not. But I mean, it's good for when you
When it
got
ain't
it.
spoiled.
I ain't never had any spoiled. So
This is suggested date. Well,
This is just
Lactaid.
it's just like that the chicken sandwich you ate at camp.
all right.
Nah, that joke was spoiled.
Nah,
2 days.
That was
dog.
wild.
That joke was done,
Dude,
bro.
that boy was destroyed.
Nobody
Wasn't
was
he?
fighting back
No.
that day, bro. 2 days in that, bro. The chicken sandwich wrapper is only there for like to hold heat.
Not
And
to
after that,
preserve it.
It makes bacteria. You got to put it in the Ziploc. Hey,
You can't just put it.
I'm not gonna be like Noah and start bashing you for it because you've already got beat up for it. But that was a crazy take that you did that. I said
So basically, for context, we were at camp and we had Chick-fil-A on the way there for lunch because it's like a 4-hour or something drive. And this guy,
that was after. So, like you were saying, for context, I know you're about to cut it. This guy Patty, we're on our way to camp. For our drive to Tennessee, they buy us Chick-fil-A in the morning.
Yep.
So that means it's pre-made.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just package them up in their little aluminum foil like containers.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And they've been sitting in a box.
In the sun.
Not even.
No, they've been sitting in a box from 7, and then we usually ate at what, 11?
11, 12, something like that.
11, 12.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been sitting in this box for about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
We eat them.
Mm-hmm.
If we have extra, we'll throw them on the bus. Kids will eat the chips and the cookie. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
We can let that slide.
Right.
This joke over here. This might be like what, day 3, day 2?
It's probably day.
So-
It's like day one.
No.
No,
Day
so-
two.
Because day one, when you get there, don't count. This is day one.
No,
like
this
the,
is
the
the
day
day
after
after
the day after we arrived.
No. This was 2 days after.
No, this is the day after we
This was-
arrived. Trust me, I know.
almost wanted to go home. This was Tuesday.
Yeah, and we got there Monday. Stupid.
Dang, relax.
Sorry.
Hey.
I had to let that one out. I apologize.
It's alright. We bashing you something.
Yeah, we're
you
about
have
to
every
cook
right to.
Yeah, we're about to cook you.
So Tuesday comes. This is Tuesday night. This is more than 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no.
This is like we're pushing 30, 36,
Almost
40 hours.
Yeah.
Not
This is
even.
packaged in
Not supposed to. I mean, we haven't preserved it at all. It's just been sitting in that.
box. Hasn't been in the refrigerator. Has not been nothing.
I was gonna knock it over.
And I DoorDash me some Wing King because I'm like, all right, I can't eat the chicken sandwich. There ain't no food.
They're done for.
It's
They're
late.
done
I'm gonna go and eat this chicken sandwich. I said,
for. Hey, with the sauce, by the way. With the sauce.
what's the sauce that's been sitting
The
in
sauce.
the
Okay,
box?
the sauce we can let slide a little bit because that sauce is no, it's packaged though.
And
But
it
still,
it has all the preservatives.
But
and
still.
to be able to afloat.
It hasn't been sitting in. It's not sitting in no fridge.
This is before Chick-fil-A announced that they're gonna go and put like fake chicken back, preservative chicken. If you want to go look that up, please go look that up. They're gonna switch back to Tyson chicken. Chick-fil-A is. It's an article out.
Fire.
Not great, but anyway, this dude. I'm gonna just go eat the sandwich, and we don't have Noah and Caleb here on the show yet. But those two, let me just give you a synopsis of what they are. They're gonna beat you down.
They're gonna cook you.
They're gonna cook you.
And they will not
They're
rise
gonna
you up.
toss you. They're gonna toss you, smoke you, and grill you.
You will be barbecued in a matter of 10 seconds. Like,
Before you can even speak, you're done for. That's
You're
it.
done.
And they don't pick you back up.
No,
they
don't.
let you sit there. That's what Malik's there for. Malik's alright. He's like he gets you up and stuff like that. Them two, they just kick you while you're down.
Kick you while you're already down.
Kick you while you're on the way down.
And then spit on you and then kick you some more.
Put it like this. Malik's like Spider-Man. He'll beat you up, but then he'll help you up. They're like Batman. They'll just beat you up and leave you there.
They don't care. But they're gonna bash. They're like Noah. Now Noah had every right because I worked in food service. We've I think all of us.
We all have,
worked in food service. We know about kitchen safety and sanitary regulations.
Right.
Food safety.
At least we thought we did. We thought we all did.
This guy eating a chicken sandwiches 30 hours after it's been out the window.
And it's just been sitting.
And it's been sitting under a van.
Under a van where it's hot.
Cooking all day.
And then it's just been sitting in that aluminum foil packaging.
And then it's been in this crusty, dorm room.
For about a day and a half.
But when you're at camp, things happen where you just gonna want to eat. I'm not gonna lie. If you ain't bring no snacks,
You done for.
you gonna have to eat what's there. There ain't no other food. We ain't about to go out and go buy no food.
But now that chicken sandwich.
This joker. Wow. And we were like, God help his intestines. Because this brother is barbecued.
I'm happy he wasn't ruining him.
In my defense, if I'm allowed to defend myself,
Go.
Okay.
I was hungry.
Okay.
Yes, I was hungry. Shut up.
Wow,
that
was a low blow.
I was hungry, but at the same time, we had all these chips and chocolate chip cookies and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, they're all eating it. That's fine. So I figured it's a chicken sandwich in a bag. It's fine.
In a bag?
In a bag.
In a bag. In an aluminum foil bag.
That ain't no bag.
It's fine.
That joker flipped over talking about.
It's fine.
You did one of those roll things, flipped it over and tucked it.
I was fine. It was fine. It tasted all right. It was fine. I don't know why they're making such a big fuss over it, but either way, I'll give them. I'll let it have them just so that way they stop talking crap on our podcast. I don't need to be sitting here for a whole hour just sitting here like this while I'm getting cooked.
The hot seat. That's what we're gonna call it. The hot seat.
The hot seat.
I'm in the hot seat. I might have to switch seats here if I keep getting cooked. But it was a fine chicken sandwich, and they were like, "Oh, your intestines, your insides gonna be torn up." I was fine. I was okay. If anything, the cafeteria food they served us there.
That was horrific.
Yeah, it was
every time I go there, I said
it's actually bad.
Food is so much better.
I don't understand. You guys were overreacting, but I'm like, you guys got beans on your hot dog chili.
I ain't
do none of that.
They cooked me,
rice,
but at the same time, I was kind of justified, but at the same time, I was unjustified.
Yes.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I was fine. Don't eat chicken sandwiches, I guess, that are a day outside of.
You can't.
It's
unless
hours. Honestly, you're not even supposed to, regulation. You're not supposed to.
Unless you were putting that in the fridge or a container.
It's all right. It's camp.
It is what it is. It happened. I was fine. We move on.
Camp is great.
Oh yeah.
Camp is always good.
Well,
except for
I don't.
no
Camp wasn't
more
great.
shackles weighing on me.
I was ready to kill a kid.
Hey, you and me both, bro. That group we had, I wasn't even a leader, but I was there.
And I picked my group.
You did pick your group. You picked your fate.
I did. I picked it, but
No conversations happened.
No.
Every single day, it was just like, please, someone talk.
I planted the seed. You just gotta let God do all the water, and so I can't.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah, we didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah, there was no choice. There was no plan B. It wasn't even a plan A.
No, it was just like, all right, let's just try and get him at least to speak.
Yeah, can y'all just shut up?
Stop insulting people and just can we talk about God?
But that's high schoolers though, so what can you do?
I don't know a lot.
This is
Unfortunately,
this is what we signed up for.
True.
So hey.
That was funny.
Today, y'all, we power washed.
It is.
Me and Patty a little tired. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm tired, dirty.
Yeah,
You got this kid looking all nice and clean, and us looking all
I went
rough.
to the gym too. Like this guy didn't do jack.
All right,
I didn't
relax.
sleep
He
last
just pressed
night.
play on the button. And was like, all right, guys, let's have conversation.
Hey, to be fair, me and Malik, we did rake yesterday. We raked some leaves up. We were. Never mind.
We was out here for an hour.
Yeah, I know.
Raking some leaves.
Yeah, we were.
We was
That
out here
ain't
for
no man.
2-3
I didn't really break a
hours
sweat.
pressure washing.
Pressure washing. And then I went and lifted before that. But Connor.
Oh, Connor cooked.
You gotta start putting Connor on the podcast.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
home.
Is he?
Yeah, if he's home.
Yeah.
If he's home and open to coming down, I'd be happy to have him.
You gotta text him, man.
Yeah, you right.
Get him a camel. Oh, I'm
Go ahead and
crying.
hit that Marlboro Light.
Yeah, not for real.
And switch your sweet.
Oh.
Give him that Newport.
Yeah, smooth Newport. Give him the
Newport shorts.
Get him some Grizzlies.
Yeah, Newport.
Put some dip in his lip.
Too much dipping on the chip.
Oh,
Man.
that was a good laugh.
That's how it goes, you know.
That's how it goes.
Life be life.
Mm-hmm.
Get a Newport.
How was your lunch?
It was good. Yeah, I went out to lunch with one of our friends, Julian, and it's pretty good. Talked about, honestly, just kind of caught up on everything that we were doing with me being in school and him being at school as well. Just kind of catching up since we've been both so busy. More so, he's been busier than me, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we definitely talked about a lot of stuff. Just school, our faith, how that's going. Yeah. No, we had some good conversations though.
That's good. Malique, how's your grades?
Grades are good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
I still got one class I'm saying 70 at. It's an art history class. This Beth is her name. Real doozer. You can't talk about Pharaoh of Egypt for 50 minutes.
And not be exhausted.
No, literally. She gave out candy for people to ask questions because nobody talks in class. She's like, I'll give you pieces of candy if you can just, like...
Say something.
Yes. That's literally what she did.
Speak, bro.
I said, does that not speak to your, like...
You need to fix something.
Engagement.
Yeah,
Your teaching's just terrible.
Yeah, like, fix your teaching style. Like, put a Kahoot game in there. Like, get us engaged.
I mean, I feel like even a teacher that's, like, they're teaching something boring, but if they can make it interesting, it ain't gonna be boring as much.
We're, like, our grades should all be sitting at A's. Like, if... Okay, we'll just cut that out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if that caught that. But,
I don't know. I'll see.
it's just not engaging.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, not every class is going to be engaging. It's just like she's overly qualified for her job,
But it just doesn't make it interesting. She's just kind of talking about what she knows.
she's just talking to talk. Like
That's fair.
it's just a yap session for 50 minutes. So I end up doing like Life Point student stuff or like other homework, which is bad. But at the same time, it's like we had our tests I think a week or two ago, or maybe it was a week ago or 2 weeks, whichever one it was. And, like, the notes that I wrote down were fine because they're just from her slides. Like, she just reads on the PowerPoint.
Oh, she's just reading the board.
She's literally reading the board. And I just looked at a Quizlet and then just studied that. Now, I don't know what I got on it. She said she'll let us know by this week or something like that. But it's just, like, the test was fine. Some of them questions, I was like, when did we study this? But I think that's every test, though, sometimes.
It's probably like textbook reading or something like that. Like
and
something you only learn from textbook, you know.
And she has, like, for us to read a textbook, but I'm like, why would I go out and read this textbook when you have the PowerPoints and you just reading all the PowerPoints? She's like, well, not everything is going to be on the textbook, but a lot of it's going to be on the PowerPoint. So I'm like, I'm not going to look at the Khan Academy textbook. Sorry, I'm not doing that.
Right.
Also, it's like $200-$300 just for a textbook that you only want to use
Which
one
is
semester.
insane, by the way.
One semester.
We have for my drawing class,
Oh no.
I have a 90 in that class.
Fire.
Online, I have an 87 in that class. It dropped.
Oh,
Who
blow.
cares? I mean, it's a B. I care less. It's a drawing class.
Mm-hmm.
She made us buy this $75 textbook I'm just saying, hey,
drawing?
you need to have handwritten notes on each,
What?
like when you're going down, handwritten notes.
I applied the shadow.
And yeah, literally, the tone of this, and you have to draw like, I guess like a description. So if it's like, I don't know, if you're looking at a perspective of this, and you make it 2-point perspective, which isn't just a box,
Right.
but it's going back here and it's like,
Yeah.
we'd have to draw like a glass or like I'm just blowing out steam, but
No, you're good.
like stuff about that, and then if it's not up to her expectations, she's not gonna give you an A for notes. This
Bro,
is a
what?
like there's a beginning drawing class, and then there's like a where I'm at.
Okay.
So it's not even beginner.
So it's literally just like y'all know what y'all doing, but y'all still have to explain to know what y'all doing.
And she says it's not busy work, guys. You'll use this book later on. Bull crap.
Like, nah, that's
I said,
crazy.
you bull jiving us. I'm paying $75 of my own money.
Just to get a book.
A book that I'm not gonna use ever again.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It is what
That's
it is.
crazy though.
My design class, digital design class, I got a B in that too. It's a high B though. It's like a B plus. But that class is fun. I mean, it's what my job is. It's like we've done like Illustrator stuff. We did like a 3D print I did of these glasses.
Mm.
Made the whole like thing, put lenses in it. So we're about to do 360 video.
Word.
Next. So that's pretty cool. And then I have golf class on Monday, so
Fire.
I have 100 in that class. So
Boy.
you just show up to class.
That's fair.
Yeah. And then I mean
Exactly like
my
that.
internship, like I talked about earlier.
Mm.
So I'm sitting at a 3.42.
Hey, bad. Hey, boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I need to get it up, but I could care less.
Hey, you can get it up, but hey, right now you're sitting pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean,
for being
how long you got left?
1 year.
You talking about for this semester?
Nah,
Just
just
school in general. I have another year.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're not doing too bad.
We just had our what is it? Midterm, last week. So like we're halfway done with the semester already, which is crazy to me. Time is flying.
Yeah, I know.
Like we're already in November.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be done with school January, and I mean, I feel like I just started.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
I'm not having fun, but you know.
Time flies when you're doing something.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Yeah, when you're doing something, time definitely flies. Like I'm sitting here, like I remember starting work in summer, and I was just like, oh god, it's so hot. I mean, it's still hot.
Yeah.
Like, but it's gotten to a point where it's like, all right, like I can see the end of the year starting. Like where did the time go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, having responsibilities, having bills to pay, things like that.
Couldn't relate.
It's
Yeah.
You'd think like life would get boring after school and stuff like that. Like you're not hanging out with your friends as much. No,
You just
like
got just as many things to do.
it's definitely
Well, you
like
probably wanna do.
you have more responsibilities. You have a greater power, so now you have greater responsibility.
Spider-Man. Cool.
Spider-Man, big dog. Great power. With great power comes great responsibility. That's something like it took forever for me to realize, like just like exactly what it meant, and now I understand it. So it's like
Spider-Man.
it's one of those things, you know. I'm a nerd at heart. There's probably going to be a nerd element with each episode that we have.
Probably.
Like we talked about Star Wars and game development companies
for about 40
minutes out of an hour 20 podcast.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I'll give you something else to nerd about. Tonight, going to see the new Venom movie.
Hey,
you seen it yet?
I have not.
Really?
I've heard I mean, to be fair, all these Venom movies sound pretty much the same when it comes to reviewers. Like, they're like, oh, it was an all right time if you're going in there not looking for anything. And it's just like, you're a movie reviewer. You're going in there to like find out like the movie, like
if it's good or not.
If it's a good movie, like on general. You're not there to like be like entertained. Yeah. I'm there to go and be entertained.
So the last Venom movie was the Carnage, right?
Mm.
That one was we went and saw that together, didn't we?
It was alright.
I think we all
we all saw that together, didn't we? I think we
I fell asleep on that movie. I'm not gonna
Valid.
That's fair. Yeah.
No, I remember I went with some people. It might have been you, Aidan.
I was with you and somebody.
Jimmy?
Maybe.
Might have been Jimmy.
I know I was with you though.
Might have been Jimmy.
I think so. Yeah, I was definitely with you though. But yeah, I don't know. I'll let y'all know how it is. I know it just came out, didn't it? Like
It came out last Friday.
okay. Yeah,
I
so
heard
it's
you had that segment about on TikTok about the Joker movie.
Mm-hmm.
I started watching it.
He's setting
I was
up.
gonna bootleg it last night, but I was like,
It doesn't look.
I said I'm gonna go.
You've seen it?
I can't watch this.
I have seen the
Oh,
You
I
news.
posted on TikTok.
I
about
haven't seen it.
No.
I posted about it on TikTok just because the general vibe of movie reviews on it is negative.
Mm,
I'll say a lot of those negative reviews do have legs to stand on.
okay.
But if you're like a general audience goer who's just looking to be entertained, it's an entertaining movie.
Mm-hmm. But it's professional.
It is.
Is it as good as the first one?
No.
Okay.
I feel
Absolutely
like that
not.
first one is really hard to kind of.
That first one you're never gonna beat.
Yeah,
You're never gonna beat that first one. That first one is just too good.
Right.
This one definitely ruined, I think, the reputation of those movies.
Mm,
But at the same time, like if you're looking to just go there,
be
have a
entertained.
good time, be entertained, you're gonna be entertained.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
Movies are movies
small.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, there's a slight musical element to it. I mean, does it
They
make
got
much
Lady
sense?
Gaga
Not
as-
really.
They got Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. I mean, like.
I mean, it doesn't really make much sense, but when you think about it, like they're insane, of course, it's going to make a little bit of sense. At the ending, there is like the scene that everybody's like raving about. Like it's like, how dare you do this? But if you like really think about like the context of what the stories are all about Joker, like this version of Joker and stuff like that, you know, like it makes perfect sense as to
What is this one? I haven't seen it or really seen anything about it. Like, what is it? Just like their beginning, like before they were clowns?
No, so it's more or less a courtroom drama, basically. So basically, it's the trial of Arthur Fleck for what he did on the Murray Show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I'll say, like, it was very, like, leading up to the movie, it was very questioned on whether or not what happened in the original Joker actually happened, because there was that scene at the end where he was in that mental asylum, and it's like you saw moments from that throughout the entire movie, so you don't know what's real, what's not.
Right. Okay.
So we didn't know if he like was actually Joker, if he was all imagining, and that's what that's the beauty of the first movie. Beauty of the first movie is like you don't know whether or not he's actually insane, or you don't know if he's actually the Joker, or you don't know if he's actually, or if this is all in his head.
Right.
And I think that was the beauty of it. And them creating a sequel really just kind of ruined that beauty. Because it's like, okay, it confirmed like, hey, Joker's alive. Like he was actual. But like they're the main thing that they're trying to do in the movie is like argue a case of insanity for Joker.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So like, oh, you have split personality disorder, get a lessened sentence, stuff like that.
I feel like they put that in a TV show. You know. I don't know if they had to make.
Honestly, they didn't even make the movie, but I mean,
Right.
at the same time, if you're looking to be entertained, it's an entertaining movie. The ending is a bit divisive, but at the same time, like a lot of people are missing the scene that happens before. I think in their reviews. And I could go into spoilers, but I, like you said, you were gonna.
I want to watch it.
You want to watch it, so I'm not gonna go into it.
Pretty sure.
It's fire.
But if you're looking for a good movie to watch, like that's totally enjoyable.
Go see
That
Transformers 1.
a lot of people are sleeping on Transformers 1.
Yeah.
It looks good.
We went and saw it because we didn't talk about it because it got cut.
It got cut.
We did talk about it.
Yeah, we talked about it, but it got cut because
So we'll talk about it again.
this guy over here filming in 4K.
Shut up. But yeah, no, we went and saw it. It was really good. It was definitely. I was not expecting it to be that good, to be honest.
If you come over tomorrow, I'll put it on for you. But it's good. It's real good.
I want to watch Piece by Piece. That's what I want to watch.
Piece by What's that?
So it's the documentary of Pharrell Williams, but it's made out of Lego.
Oh yeah, that does look really good. That does look really good. I remember seeing the trailer. And I was like, no way.
I'm such a Lego nerd now. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I'm ready to drop some money on some Legos right now. But
I dropped Legos $50 on Lego yesterday.
I'm talking 3 digits.
That's great.
But
4.
I also just got a letter in the mail from York County Tax.
Oh,
it's
your money just disappeared.
It's that time of year where I got to pay my registration fees, and it's
Fees. For registry? For what? Huh? Wait a minute.
It's 3 times more than what I'm used to pay. Let's just say that much.
Regi-
So all the money I've saved is
Gone.
gone now.
Dang.
Which really makes me upset.
Yeah, man.
Because I've been saving for a long, like I've been saving for a couple paychecks now. I'm just
For a
like
Lego set or just in general?
for a Lego set.
Oh, okay.
So I want to get the Venator.
Dude, I want that one so
the
bad.
big Venator.
I want that so
I want to get
bad.
that. $.
Wait till Black Friday.
Huh?
Wait till Black
I
Friday.
might have to
Not
at
even
this point.
Still though, it's gonna be still 600.
It'll still be
700.
expensive.
It'll be like 4. Which is better than...
Lego don't do that, bro.
It'll be
They
expensive,
don't
but
put a discount on it.
I'll probably like I'll have to
nice.
rebuild.
It's like
I'll have to
$1
rebuild what I've gotten because now I don't have enough for it. So by the time I'm done rebuilding, it should be Black Friday and whatnot.
There you go.
I mean, yeah.
But we'll see. I'm about done with my firm purchases and stuff like that. So
That's what's up.
you know how it be. Going to then pay off my credit card and
Oh yeah.
hopefully be
I'm
done.
paying my joint off next week.
Stop, you're scaring me, bro. Don't scare me like that, bro.
Hey, bro, it's not fun. This real world ain't cool, bro.
I know.
I thought my mom sent me money today, just like willy-nilly. I was like, she sent me money? And I realized, nah, that's not going to my rent.
Yeah.
Live with your parents as
Oh,
long
man.
as you can.
Yeah, dude, honestly. I mean,
Honestly,
blessed
like
to live with your parents.
I'm not gonna say like sit here and live with them until you're 40, but
no
like
shot.
if you're in your 20s right now,
Live.
with your parents.
Stack up your bread.
Try and stack up your bread.
I'm trying.
If pay your parents rent, do something, just to show your appreciation for them.
Or if they make you do it, then you don't have much of a choice, I guess.
That too, but
I'll do it to my kid. I'm gonna make them pay, and then I'm gonna give it right back when they move out.
that'd be nice.
Oh, it's fine.
That'd be
Get you a
nice.
nice down payment on whatever here.
Set you up a little bit.
Yeah, set you up. Come on. That's what I'm doing with my kid.
Oh yeah.
True. That's
Unless I buy a
awesome.
boat, then it's like
That is, you're cooked then. I buy a boat or a Charger, you're done for.
I don't even got no charger.
That's honestly.
Evan does that all day. Every
Bro,
day.
he does. It's
Every
so
time
funny.
he sees me, he's like,
Come on, bro.
"Guess
Shut up.
what
You
I
got a
saw
Hemi.
today?" I was like, oh my god. I said, just because you put a Scat Pack grill on your Hemi,
Doesn't mean it's a Hellcat.
now it is the top of the line Hemi. For,
And it still
like,
could
right
gap whatever we have.
Right before you, it can gap. It can get up. That definitely can get up. But right before a Scat Pack is what he has, which is completely fine.
No,
I just wish he got the Scat.
He should have just went for the Scat.
It's alright.
Sorry though. Got that welder paycheck though.
That boy getting bread.
Gonna be me soon, hopefully.
That boy getting wing.
Wing.
Alright, it's 4 o'clock, y'all.
It's 4:00.
You want to call there?
Yeah, honestly, I'm a bit tired. I think we've talked about
Yeah, it's
Some
probably
good stuff, you know.
Talk about me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a short episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's be chill.
like we said last week in our episode, leave comments. Let us know what you guys like, what you guys dislike. If there's certain topics you guys want us to cover, just a reminder, this week is election. It is the election.
It'll be coming up.
It is coming up on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Go vote. Do your civic
Obviously,
duty.
This episode will come out after election day, but you know,
Yeah, unfortunately. But
It's all right, though. we talked
November
about it
5th.
last week.
Yeah, we'll probably post something on the story just to remind you.
Yeah, I can do that.
But just go vote.
Oh, baby.
Mm.
Our way of life, I guess, depends on it in a way.
Tell you what, yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're all going to go back to work and we're all going to go chase
And
money.
struggle through the inflation.
Nah, it's something we're just
struggle.
we gonna struggle for that for a while.
Yeah.
At least about 10 plus years, probably.
Don't say that.
It's not, honestly at this point, it's not even a struggle anymore. I've just
It's
lived-
just
I've
the
just learned to
normal.
live with it
It's
at
the
this
normalcy
point.
for real.
It's the normal. But anyways, yep. Just hit that subscribe button, like button,
Yeah, make sure you
comment,
like the
share your thoughts. Let us know if there's any topics you guys would like for us to cover. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I've been Pat.
I'm Malique.
I'm Aidan.
Thank you for watching Faith in the Now podcast. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Me.